New at 6 o'clock for you, Colorado's Health Department now pushing for gun violence prevention as part of public health.
CDPHE launched a new online educational tool meant to help healthcare and mental health professionals better understand how they can use Colorado's red flag law.
Denver 7's Colette Bordelon met with a survivor of a mass shooting here in Colorado who hopes this curriculum is a solution in preventing future violence.
I don't know that this will ever end for me.
In this house, time has flown by without ever slowing down.
Kind of realized it's been 2.5 years. Does it feel like that? Some days yes, some days no.
Ashton Gamblin is still recovering from what happened at Club Q in Colorado Springs in November of 2022.
That was an LGBTQ hate crime mass shooting here in the Springs. I was the front door girl there that night and had been shot multiple times.
When you say multiple, how many times?
9 times. Honestly, I feel like this was preventable. How many mass shootings do we go through where other individuals were like, oh yeah, they were a loner, they were this, they were that?
She believes Colorado had the tools that could have saved lives that night. Because before the shooting in April of 2019, Governor Jared Polis signed the red flag law, which allowed families and law enforcement agencies to petition for extreme risk protection orders. That was expanded after the shooting in 2023, opening it up to educators and healthcare providers.
An extreme risk protection order is kind of one tool that individuals can use to separate the person in crisis from firearms, which could be used to hurt themselves or someone else. And it's been shown to be effective in reducing suicides, shootings, and in some settings, mass shootings.
Dr. Ned Kalange is the chief medical officer at the state health department, which oversees the Office of Gun Violence Prevention. They've launched a new online curriculum designed to help healthcare and mental health professionals navigate how to obtain an extreme risk protection order.
Not every care provider knows this is a tool available to them.
Between 2020 and 2023, more than 500 extreme risk protection orders were filed in Colorado.
They've been going up every year.
If you were talking to someone who believes that ERPOs are an infringement of our Second Amendment rights, why would you tell them that that's not what this is here?
So it's an effective intervention, and it's not permanent.
This arm was shot twice.
For Gamblin, it's not about gun control.
Where's a middle ground without going to the extreme where everybody can be happy, but people can also be safe?
It's about what the curriculum could do.
I feel it's too late for us. I'm glad to see that it's being implemented now, and maybe it will help somebody in the future.
Colette Bordelon, Denver 7.
And Colette has extensively covered the intricacies of protection orders and how they relate to the Club Q case. We have a link to that coverage within this story on Denver7.com.
As Colette mentioned, more than 500 extreme risk protection orders were filed in Colorado between 2020 and 2023. Rocky Mountain Gun Owners believes this curriculum will increase orders filled in Colorado. They're concerned about Second Amendment rights since there's the chance no crime has been committed when an order is requested.
It has nothing to do with keeping people safe. This is just a blatant violation of rights. And we believe in American principles of innocent until proven guilty, and this, quite frankly, spits in the face of it.
The executive director of RMGO says that it's different in the case of someone who has already committed a crime.